Hey guys, welcome. It's Kristina Sullins. We're going to get started in just a second here. This is Climbing to Diamond 101. I just need to post this in the event and hope we're good to go. All right, here we go. Okay, there's nothing like being totally ready and then your Zoom doesn't work. And I have no idea why. But thank goodness I downloaded this other software a couple weeks ago and here we are, ready to go. Okay, so I hope that goodness knows, hope I know how to use it properly. Okay. So welcome. My name is Kristina Sullins, and tonight we're talking about how to climb your coaching business to the diamond rank and basically what it's all about. Feel free to interact with me. I can see your comments and any questions that you have, and anyone that is interested, make sure you share this video and get them on here, right? Okay. So let's just talk a little bit about diamond, and then I'm going to share my screen so you can see some slides that I put together for you. So maybe you are a Team Beachbody coach already and you want to learn how to advance your business and how to build a full-time income, or maybe you are a guest and you're watching this because you're thinking about becoming a coach and you kind of want to just know a little bit more before you sign up. So it's all good. We're going to cover all of that tonight. And I'm going to share a little bit about my story, and then I'm going to give you so much good information tonight. It's going to be like, ha! I want you to stay tuned all the way to the end, because at the end I'm giving away a checklist. Checklists are like my new obsession. Can you tell? So I'm going to give you a Climb to Diamond 101 checklist download. Can I get a whoa? And then I'm going to be announcing something that we're going to be launching for our team. Okay, so stay tuned to the end, or if you can't stay tuned, watch the replay. Yay! Okay, so I've been a coach for 9 years, and in a nutshell, I have built my business around diamonds. I have built my success and my longevity around building diamonds on my team. So the first thing is you have to go diamond. So you have to learn how to do it for yourself, but then you have to learn how to build diamonds underneath you. And really every large milestone I've hit in my business has been because I have helped other people hit that rank and beyond. Diamond is definitely not like, the end all rank that you want to hit to build a full-time income. We're going to talk about that, but it's the starting point. You're in the game if you hit diamond. Okay. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about. But about 7 years ago, I was on unemployment. I was a diamond coach at that time. I was really treating my coaching business as a hobby, and I was really working at maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours a day on top of a full-time job. And that time was really just social media and meeting up with people, like meeting up with friends, going to Starbucks, having lunch dates, inviting people to come take my class, just making appointments to just make connections with people that I already knew, because that's really all the time that I had. Okay. So when I ended up losing my full-time job and deciding to go all in, it was because I was already a diamond coach. I was making $100, $200 a week. And I thought, if I'm making this, doing it this part-time and not really knowing what the heck I'm doing, I know there's potential to do more. And at that time, my coach was making $1,000 a week. And I thought, if I could do that, holy cadoodles, that's what I want to do. So I didn't know I didn't know how to teach someone to do what I had just done. Does that make sense? Sorry, Ashley. I had to share this from my like page. So maybe someone can post in the event page and let people know how to find the video faster. Yes, that would be awesome. So I had hit diamond, but I didn't really know how I hit it. Does that make sense? Like I was just doing the business and I was just doing what I love, but I didn't really know how to teach it to others. I didn't know how to give them a checklist, for example. Okay. And Sarah, yes, I know, because you're a hustler. Because you are a hustler, right? So, so I was diamond making $100, $200 a week, and this was before challenge groups. And then I decided to go for it, and I helped a couple of my people on my team go diamond. And those first people were Lisa Mohage, Shauna Penny, and Kristina Horde, I think were my first diamonds. And Lisa was under my husband at the time, so she didn't even count towards my business. So it was like Kristina and Shauna that counted to me to get to 2-star. So it was really just helping them find the same success and doing the business together. Okay. And so that same year, my income grew, and I'm going to show you my income. Okay. And it grew once I hit 2-star, and then it grew once I hit 5-star, and it just kept growing. And the secret to building a full-time income in this business is building diamonds. It's building leaders, because your leaders that are going to do this alongside you are not going to just build to diamond and then go, okay, I'm done. They're building to diamond because they want more. And then what's at diamond? Okay, so that's really important to understand, and that's what we're going to talk about. But the foundation of our business, if you're new or you're not a coach and you're watching this, the foundation of our business is challenge groups. And that's how we help people, and that's how we help ourselves, right? It's to stay accountable to health and fitness. And how we build transformations is bringing customers on board and introducing them to the products and what we have. But your long-term goal is to build a team and to build leaders, because your leaders at some point are going to just keep building past you, beyond you, and they don't need you to hold their hand anymore, right? Right, Dana? And that is the secret sauce. Because you want to build, I shouldn't say you, but if you want to build a business that has longevity, that can, pay your mortgage every month, pay your car payment every month, pay for your retirement, pay for your parents' retirement, pay off all your debt. What is it that you want? And know that if you want that type of longevity. I've been doing this for 9 years, and the business, it hasn't changed. It's all about helping people get healthy and fit, and helping people start a business who want to help other people get healthy and fit. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay. So let me see if I can share my screen. I'm kind of scared because I don't know what these buttons are. Oh, I think you can see my screen now, yeah? This is a little wild. All right, can you see my screen? Okay, here we go. If you can't, somebody text me. Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about tonight is basically the ins and outs of climbing to diamond. I don't see my comments anymore. I don't like that, but okay. I'm going to pull you up on my computer at the same time and see if I can do it that way. Okay, so what does it mean to be a diamond coach? All right, so like I said before, this is really where your business officially starts. meaning that, up until hitting diamond rank, you are running challenge groups, you might be recruiting coaches, but until you build that foundation of having a team of people underneath you that are doing what you are doing, that is the goal. You want to duplicate yourself. This is where your business officially starts. So that's how you want to think about it. Diamond is not the finish line. It's the starting line, okay? You now have a foundation of a team. You just started to recruit a handful of people. You've hit Diamond Coach. You start to qualify to earn the team cycle bonus. The team cycle bonus, you guys, is this like the secret sauce to our business. It is like the best kept secret is the team cycle bonus. What you're doing is you're basically going to earn through the production of your team. So, for example, you bring on leaders and they're building a business. Now you're going to earn through them and their coaches and their coaches and their coaches. So the bulk of my full-time income is coming from team cycle bonus. And then I also get a 10% matching bonus on all of my coaches that are earning a team cycle bonus. So I not only earn my own team cycle bonus, but I earn a 10% matching bonus on all of my personally sponsored coaches that have earned a team cycle bonus. So it's pretty incredible because people just continue to grow and grow and grow with this business. So their income will do the same as long as they keep going, right? Hitting diamond rank is you are now in a leadership role. It is a new leadership role. Like I said before, when I was first diamond, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really know how I got there, but I got there. So you're a new leader. And you're going to now qualify. There's a brand new $250 quarterly bonus for diamonds. So Beachbody gives a quarterly bonus for 2-star, 5-star, 10-star, and 15-star diamonds. There was never a bonus for diamond coaches. Now this is brand new out of Summit 2017, less than a month ago. So there are now qualification dates, and I don't want to date this video, so I'm going to leave those dates off, and I did post them in the event page. But if you hit diamond rank by that date and you hold it for 6 weeks straight, you're going to get that $250 bonus, and you can qualify for it every single quarter. Every single quarter, okay? But you have to be diamond and hold it for 6 weeks consecutively in every single quarter. And that bonus goes up for 2-star and 5-star and 10-star and 15-star, okay? So that's just another incentive for you to grow a team. Qualifying for the new leader conference is a 1-star diamond. So that would be having 1 diamond on your team. And then for my coaches, what I really tell them is that hitting diamond means a full-time income is on the rise, okay? So this whole presentation is my own opinion and my own results, but what I will tell you is what I tell my own team, is that you have to hit diamond and you have to put a year in, and you have to put a year in hard. And if you do, you're going to build that full-time income right there. Okay, because in that 12 months, you're gonna find your leaders, and you're gonna help those leaders become successful, and their businesses are gonna grow at the same time yours is growing, and that's really the goal. Okay, so what does a coach do? So this is just a reminder for you and for anyone new that's watching. What we do is we promote health and fitness as a way of life. That's what we do. We're not promoting a product, we're promoting a lifestyle. And that's really why I got into this. Like, I love fitness, I love motivating people, I'm passionate about that. And yeah, so what we do is we use the Beachbody workouts, we use the meal plans and the nutritional supplements. And then we're working on our own health and fitness journey, and we share that through social media, and we show people how the products just work. You know, we live in a society where everyone has chronic pain, and I am going through this myself with my own health issues, and it's just unbelievable to know, the more research that I do, that it all comes down to nutrition. It all comes down to nutrition. And we have the resources at our fingertips to get super healthy and to get super fit and to help other people do that. And we just have to continuously be products of the products ourselves, you know? So what do? We help others start their own fitness journey and create a transformation story to share and inspire others. And we also help others start their own home-based fitness business, whether that's to build supplemental income, get a discount on the products, or the opportunity to build their dream business. Okay? It's that simple, you guys. We help people get healthy and fit by being healthy and fit ourselves, or we help people start their own business where they can help people get healthy and fit. You know, so keep it simple. Just remember, that's what we do as a coach. And I was doing this for years before I was a coach, but I didn't have resources to actually point people to. So I was pointing them to Shape Magazine, or I was sending them to GNC for the shake that I was drinking. I didn't have a platform to actually give people systems that actually work, right? Okay. So how much does a diamond coach earn? So this is straight out of Beachbody, straight under the compensation plan from December of 2015. These are the first 3 ranks in your business: an emerald coach, and then a diamond coach, and a star diamond coach. Okay, so this is on average, because it just depends on how many challenge packs you're selling and how many coaches you have on your team, and then are those coaches doing what you're doing, right? But it gives you an idea that an emerald coach on average is making $3,000 a year. Now, before you think, well, $3,000 a year isn't much, this is extra income. This is extra income. Whatever you're doing right now, you're going to continue to do it by becoming a coach, and you're just earning extra income. What could you do with $3,000 a year, right? And then a diamond coach on average is $200 a week. And I think that's on point, because I shared with you that I was making $100, $200 a week as a diamond coach. And this was before we were running challenge groups and actually having that system of inviting people to groups. So a diamond coach is part-time. You know, you're working this business part-time. Most diamonds are still working their full-time job, or, you know, they're doing this on the side, and they're making an extra, whatever that is, $10,000 a year. $10,000 a year. What could you do with that? Pay off credit card debt, put towards your mortgage, take your kids to Disney World, help your parents, buy grandma a new car. Hello. And then Star Diamond is a range, because the ranks go from 1 star all the way up to 15 star, which is considered superstar. Okay. So making $100,000 a year, on average is, you know, probably going to be at a 5-star diamond level and up. But we're just showing you this so that you can just set those benchmarks and goals for yourself of how much you want to earn, how much time you want to put into this, and know that the financial rewards are there, they're ready, they're available, depending on what you want and how hard you're willing to work for it. Now, this is my own income. So these are literally my paychecks at the first highest ranks. So I hit diamond in August of 2009, and there you go. I made $106 that week. Do you love this that I'm showing you this? And then almost a year later, it took me almost a year to go from diamond to 2-star, but look at my income. Now, that is not commission. That is not like onboarding customers. That was coming from my team, the majority of that income, okay? And then what are we looking at? 9 months later? Yeah, 9 months later, I hit 5-star diamond, and now I'm clearing over $1,400 a week. Now, I'm not taking you on the rest of the journey, if you know what I'm saying. But I wanted to show you guys this because a couple of reasons. One, it takes time. I signed up as a coach in June of 2008. So look how long it took me from the time I signed up then to hit diamond. Is that the norm? Absolutely not. I've had coaches who hit diamond in 60 to 90 days. But it's your own journey, and it's where you're at, and your head has to be in the game to go diamond, okay? And then I just told you that some of those first people that I decided to take along with me, and it wasn't me deciding to take them. These people were on my team, and they wanted this. They needed the full-time income. They wanted the full-time income. They loved Beachbody. They loved coaching. They loved the products. And they were at that point where they're like, okay, I'm ready. I want to build my business to diamond. And that getting me to 2-star was helping other people go diamond. So make sure you know that it's not all about you jumping ranks. It's about you helping other people on your team get to where you are now. And in turn, right, they're going to see that success. Okay. So this is what it looks like on paper. So this is something I recommend for you to print out and to draw out your team. When you start, you're a coach. You become active when you get on Shakeology, when you're on Shakeology each month. Maybe I should move this over. You could see it better. Sorry, I'm just noticing that now. An Emerald Coach is when you sponsor 2 people onto your team. So for me, that was in the very beginning, my best friend, Shauna. We were both in fitness. We loved teaching fitness classes. And then another one was my friend who at that time did my hair and also loved fitness. So I enrolled a third friend too, but she is no longer with the business. And that's kind of how it works, So I enrolled 3 people right away and hit Emerald, okay? We're going to skip over Ruby because it's really not significant because we're talking about going diamond. I wanted to explain Emerald because you're going to need emeralds on your team. So when you're a diamond coach, you need 8 coaches, okay? And you're placing 4 on the left side of your organization. You're placing 4 on the right side of your organization, 8 coaches, and then you need an emerald on each leg, okay? So we're going to talk about how to do all of this. But you want to know that's what your goal is. So when I signed up as a coach, then I knew, okay, I want to make a full-time income doing this. And I went through the comp plan, and I didn't quite understand it all, but what I did understand is that, oh, it's about building a team. Oh, okay, so I need to bring people to coach with me. Oh, okay, so I need to start asking people. Okay. So that's what I did. And some people said yes, and some people said no. I mean, that's like, we overthink it, you guys, okay? So some people are just going to want to be your customers, but some people are going to want to work with you. They're going to want to do what you do. And don't deprive them of that because you don't want to ask, right? And then you have to be active with 100 points. Shakeology is 90. So if you're on Shakeology and you sell one other product, for 4 weeks, you're going to be active. Okay, that's pretty simple. Okay, so here's the good stuff. How do you hit diamond? Okay, I hope this is good. And I can see your comments, so you can keep dropping them. And any questions, you can drop them. Okay, I got 3 computers going. I got a laptop and my desktop and my phone. Okay, so you need to make a big list and you need to just start inviting, right? So a big list of like 100 or more. And it's like, take pen to paper, grab a notebook, and write down everybody that you know in your warm market. Okay, your family, and who they know, your friends and who they know, your coworkers and who they know, all your circles. Are your kids in gymnastics? Are your kids in preschool? Your church, your chiropractor, who does your hair, who does your nails, do you go to a spa? You want to think of everybody, and it's not about like, oh, this person would never be interested in this, or oh, this person is really successful, so they would never want to do this. Like, the biggest misconception in general with a business like this is you can't prejudge people. You have no idea what's going on behind closed doors. It's just the truth. You have no idea who needs this. And that's who I look for. I look for people who need to make this happen, because I don't need to motivate them. I just need to show them how to do it, and they're going to make it happen for their family. Okay, so who are you looking for? Who would make the ideal coach for your team? So let me explain to you who that person is for me, and maybe this will help you. Okay, so first of all, like I said, you don't want to prejudge or say this person would never be interested, right? Because you never know. Sometimes the people that you think would never be interested, they join. And then the people that you're like, oh my gosh, this person's going to sign up and they're just going to do amazing, and they don't join at all. So you never know. But in general, I'm looking for happy, positive go-getters that are self-motivated, they're driven. She likes to work out. She loves fitness. She likes eating healthy. She likes to work. She wants to make money. She's independent. Maybe she's a mom, or she wants to be a mom. She loves music. She loves to dance. She's hardcore driven to make things happen in her life. She's been through crap in her life, but she doesn't whine about it. She takes that and does something with her life to make things happen. So I'm describing myself. Okay, so ultimately, how do you attract the right people to you? It's about being yourself on social media, being raw and being real, and just sharing your daily life, but through your lenses. Okay, so letting people see who you really are, and what you stand for in life, and what your priorities are, and how your business fits into all that. So I'm all about, I love to work. I love to work out. I love to teach Turbo Kick. I love to be a mom, and I love building leaders. Like, I love teaching. Those are all things that I love. But you know what comes first? What comes first is my kids, my family, my husband. Everything else comes second. So I'm passionate about that, and I teach that to my team. I want to teach my team that this business can change your life and will change your life, but you need to know your priorities first and build your business around that, okay? Because at the end of the day, you need to be happy. So things like that. So it's just being yourself and really putting yourself out there, and people they'll connect. The right people will go like, I love her, or not. They're going to be like, she's way too happy for me. Believe it or not, people have said that to me before, that I'm way too happy. And that's hilarious, because I'm not way too happy. I just may come across that way sometimes because I'm really excited. Anyways, the ideal coach for your team is someone just like you, because at the end of the day, you're working with these people. You're going to help them build their business and grow their team. So it has to be someone, and multiple individuals that you like. Now, a lot of my team I've met on social media. A lot of them I hadn't met them face to face ever, and then we meet face to face at live events. Okay, so this is not something you have to do face to face. It can definitely be social media, which is really what most people are doing now. Okay, this is really important. Let your people self-bucket themselves as you introduce coaching. So here's what I mean by that. When people sign up to work with you, here's the different categories they can fall into. They can say, I want to be a working coach. That was me. Like, I want to work this business. I want to change my life, and I want to help other people change their life. But you know how hard it is to find those people? It's hard, okay? Then you have a hobby coach, someone that's like, yeah, this sounds fun. I don't have a lot of time, but I like to work out. I'd like to, learn how to run challenge groups. And if I make some money, great. Okay, that's a hobby coach. And then number 3 is a discount coach. This is really a customer that signs up to become a coach for just the 25% discount on Shakeology and, can I now say, Daily Sunshine, which is the kids' new smoothie that my kids are drinking, and I'm so excited, and that's another video. And then number 4 is to be a customer or a challenger in your accountability groups. And number 4 is your free community. So every coach should have a free community, a free group, okay? So as you introduce coaching to people, if you think everyone's going to say, yes, I want to crush this business like you do, then you're setting yourself up for failure, okay? If you sponsor 10 coaches, probably one of them is going to want to seriously treat this like a real business. Like, they're going to actually go home and work on the computer without you being like, hey, did you do this? Hey, did you do this? Hey, did you do this? Wait, hey, did you do this? Okay, so that's okay. Like, as long as you know that going into it, the majority of what you'll bring in is hobby coaches, discount coaches, customers, and the people that just aren't ready yet, they'll join your free community. Okay? So meet people where they're at. Don't force them in, don't force a round peg into a square hole, right? Serve them where they're at. And then your goal is to simply share a third-party tool on what is coaching. So, and look for the ones who are looking. So you share a presentation with them, which is a video or a webinar or a sneak peek group. Let them, something even like this, they come in, they look around, let them tell you, yes, I'm interested, but I want more information. And that's normal. Most people need to go through like 4 or more exposures, which is just a sharing of information for them to say, yes, I want to do this. And then here's your odds. Your odds are, if it's a warm market, so like people that 1 in 10 enroll. And if it's a cold market, which is social media, you're looking at 1 in 30. So ultimately, it's going to come down to numbers and you being consistent in sharing the opportunity, following up with people, and being yourself on social media, building connections and building relationships. And knowing that no means not right now. So many people will say no now, and then 3, 6, 5 years later, Melissa, they join, right? And that's okay. That's like it's on their own time, okay? So you just have to be consistent, and you have to know you have to talk to a lot of people. If you are only going to talk to 30 people and think that 20 are going to join, that's not going to happen unless those are your sorority friends from college or something and you know them all really well. Well, that's different, right? So the power in what we have is like no other, right? You're essentially getting paid to get healthy and fit, to build, a physical transformation yourself every 90 days with a new program that Beachbody launches. We're offering people a community where we make fitness a priority in our lives, where we have the opportunity to build financial freedom by building a business that is multi-level marketing and allows you to earn through your entire team. This is a team picture from New Orleans at our team party, and a true representation that it's anyone and everyone of all ages and all backgrounds who become a coach simply for the passion of fitness and helping other people, and more importantly, for helping themselves and helping their family. This is what Beachbody is all about. It's really up to you as far as what level you want to take it to in growing your business. Okay, so any questions before I go into the final part here? I'm gonna check the feed here because I don't know if I have the most up-to-date feed here. But if you have any questions, drop them now because this is going to be the only time I'm going to check. Yes, and Aaliyah, that's a pretty name. I think I said that right. So she wrote, looking for leaders for sure. I need to become a better leader and duplicator. And that is the truth because you attract you. So personal development, reading books, going to seminars, all of those things are so important because the more confident that you become, not only in coaching, but the more confident you become as a person, you're going to attract those type of people to you. Okay. So that is an incentive for sure to work on yourself. And I can tell you that is so true. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So, a couple things. And this is something that my team asks me all the time, like, how do you find these amazing people? And at the end of the day, there's amazing people around you every single day. They are. Do you have your eyes open? The business is in the front of my brain all the time. I'm always recruiting. And maybe that word scares you, but you know what? When I recruit someone into this business, I know it's going to change their life. Maybe it's going to be physically, maybe it's going to be emotionally, maybe it's going to be financially. Maybe they're coming into, this community of people where we are all friends first and we focus on relationships. I know that we have something special to offer and I have something special to offer. So I really think that it's just getting over inviting, right? And feeling confident in what you have to offer and being okay when people say no. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. So you want to recruit people who want to build a business alongside you, even bigger than you. They'll match your effort. They will work to not only help others, but to help their family. This is about you helping their family. They're driven beyond this moment. They're driven to make an impact, to make a difference, and to fuel their soul. These are the people that build huge businesses in Team Beachbody. And finally, before I give my good stuff to you, I want you to believe that you can build the business of your dreams. You can inspire others to join you. You can help people transform their lives. People are looking for this. People are starving for encouragement, hope, a push. People are naturally driven. Because there's one person right here who's naturally driven. You will achieve what you believe. If you want to do something great with your life, it starts right now. Seriously, that gives me goosebumps, but it's true. Don't wait for things to happen to you in your life. You have to make things happen. And I believe everything happens for a reason. There's a reason you're sitting here and you're watching this. There's a reason you have goosebumps right now. There's a reason you have a smile on your face. There's a reason you're getting light bulb moments right now. All of those are signs for you to take this and run with it. I've been where you're at. I've doubted it. I've doubted myself many times. And the only thing that crushes all of that, you know what it is? It's activity. You just have to do what you might not want to do and do it flippin' anyway. Don't do it for diamond. Don't do it for the bonus. Don't do it for your coach. Do it for your family. Do it for you. All right. So I hope that you loved that. Here's what I have for you, and we're going to wrap it up, and then I'm happy to answer any questions for you. So tell me what you think of this. So this is a Climb to Diamond 101 checklist. Now you can only see a portion of it, but I'm going to post it in the event page. You will be able to download it, okay? And this is for everyone. And it's just kind of giving you the bullet points of what you need to do and what you need to stay focused on. Obviously, this is all about just inviting. And you're not trying to invite one person and get that person to say yes. Did I ever say that in this entire presentation? No. You're going to talk to 10 people and one person's going to say yes. Unless you're on social media, you're going to talk to 30 and one's going to say yes. And maybe more than one will, but we're just giving you the realistic odds, okay? The more influential you become, the more influence you gain on social media, the more people you will attract and the more people that will say yes. But it takes time, okay? So I'm going to give you this checklist, whether you're on my team or not, absolutely free. And then the last thing that I want to share with you, how do I... Okay, I don't know, but I guess I will deal with this. Okay, and then the last thing I want to share with you guys is we are finally opening an academy for our team. So this will be for Dream Extreme. That is called Cultivating Leaders. And it is a 4-week group that I ran with Lisa Mohajay and my accountability partner, Lindsay Weiss. We ran this group just recently, a few months ago, and it was really awesome. There's a ton of content in there, and we took the group and we put it, as we speak, it's going into an academy. I'm going to say it's going to be ready by Friday, okay? Hold me to that, okay? So what does that mean? That means that this was your kickoff call. You have your checklist. You have homework to map out everything on this checklist, including going diamond on paper. And then if you are a part of our team or Lisa's team or Lindsay's team, everyone's going to have access to the academy. You can go through the academy at your own pace. It's 4 weeks, and within each week there's 3 60-minute videos. We each hosted a different week, giving our strategies, our invitations, just everything. It's awesome. So you're getting 3 leaders in that. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. And then if you're a diamond coach now and you're looking to build leaders underneath you, you could run an accountability group while they're going through the academy, and host weekly calls to have Q&A and kind of, even take it to another level. But I encourage you guys to hit Emerald first, get your 2 coaches on your team, and then go through this academy. It's definitely a higher level. I would say that it is advanced training. We didn't call it a Push to Diamond Academy for a reason. We're looking to build leaders. And as I shared with you tonight, diamond is really where it starts. And we want you to be thinking beyond diamond. We want you to be thinking, okay, I'm going to hit diamond by this date, but ultimately, here's what I really want to achieve. And to understand how to explain that to your coaches at the same time. Diamond is a huge milestone, and you want to get there, but you want to go beyond that, right? So, okay, any questions? Now I got it. Okay. Yeah, and if you're a guest on here, contact the person that invited you to watch this and tell them that you either want to watch a presentation on Beachbody coaching to understand it more, or you're ready to get started because you are going to want access to this academy. Yes. And if you are my guest on here, reach out to me on Facebook. All right. Any questions, you guys? Okay, thanks so much. I'm going to post the checklist right now. The academy will be ready by Friday, and when it is, it will go out by email. So make sure you're on the Dream Extreme email list, which is posted in our Dream Extreme Facebook group. Any other questions that I missed, post them in the event page. And good luck for those of you that are going for this next $250 bonus. The bonus for August is in like 2 weeks that you have to qualify for. But if not, you still have fourth quarter. So you definitely have time. All right. All right. Cheers, you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.